absolutely phenomenal day today. Carlotta's story quest. And answering the important question, Montelli or Fisalia? Let me know your which side you're on in the comments. Let me know. Let's see. Everyone's saying this quest is really good, but they're also saying that we got to do this quest before we do Canarella's quest. Heads up, we've also already done the 2.2 main story, so if you want to see that VOD is available on the YouTube channel. You're not live? We should be live. I see it. I said refresh. Ah. Nice. Yeah. Okay. And then let me grab. Okay, this is good. Sweet. Wait, I can't see chat at all. Hold on. Uno segundo. What is that? That is a wild clean, yo. My Twitch channel has been having fun with the 7 TV. We also stream live on Twitch as well. So if you want to get bonus content or daily grind and gap fest content, feel free to join us over on Twitch. Okay, chat. Let's do this. Hold on. And then idea. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get rid of this. There we go. On the off chance that audio didn't save, YouTube, hopefully y'all are having an absolutely phenomenal day today. Carlotta story quest. Okay. Go here. And then we should be good. All right, let's see. How long is this quest, by the way, just to get an idea? What are we working with? On a rainy night of family. That sounds like Carlotta. Let me see. About 2 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Let me see. And then... Okay, so we'll proceed here. And then on the off chance this doesn't save properly, let's hit record for the Carlotta story quest. Just in case. Okay. Fluffy, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Let's see if this lags us out real quick. Or if we're good. Curious. Are we good? Chat. We might get cooked for like a few minutes. Let the PC heat up. Whoa. Okay.
The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures.
Voice acting!
Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours.
Okay, wait a minute!
In the freest place of Raguna,
I await your arrival. All
this
right.
should be the place Capollo mentioned in his invitation.
With this
Any
invitation,
issues? Looks like
I
we're
wish
good.
to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend a slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance.
Okay.
In the name of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood.
Chat, Montelli's or Fisalia's? What side are you on? Look, all I'm saying is Carlotta, Zani. Zani. And did I talk about Zani and Carlotta? What about Zani? I'm just saying, damn!
In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. Yours sincerely, Capollo Montelli.
Oh.
I knew it. Another invitation. That's kind of their signature, huh? But this wasn't Carlotta. Who's this Capollo guy?
He's the Uncle Carlotta told us about.
Oh, yeah. The big boss of the vault and all that jazz.
I like the VA behind Abby, by the way.
It won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. They do owe us a big one.
Hey, it's a good mascot voice. Reminds me of, I've mentioned it before, but reminds me of Chip from Sonic Unleashed.
I bet he's got something good planned. A pile of money. Maybe a mega feast.
A pile of money.
Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My head's all wobbly. I I might not be able to
Is
show
that a halo?
right when you need me.
Oh, man.
All right. No need to rub it in. Anyway, I'll leave this to you then. Oh, but hey, if you ever need my help, just give me a shout, okay?
Yeah.
Locate me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capollo Montelli knows what he's doing.
I love MC voicing, dude. Voice acting's a beauty. Just hits different, man. Yeah, this is before Abby gets his frequencies fixed, real. I'm gonna put this up real quick. Yeah, better.
Forgive me for not meeting you properly until
Damn! Senor! Your brother looks good.
Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior and friend of the Montellis. Your presence is an honor.
Hey.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Capollo Montelli, Carlotta's
Good looks
uncle,
runs in the
son
family.
of the Padrino, and the next head of the family.
Oh.
Given Capollo's stature, a private meeting at this hour. Is it really just about gratitude?
Bro's got that evil grin. I don't know, man. But granted, he's an uncle too, so that might just be... Why the sudden invite from someone of your rank?
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands. While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person.
Now, bro, the bell ring right when he smiles was creepy.
But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it?
Don't worry, Carlotta's on it.
I'll wait for her findings then.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Thessalias, and the Fraxidas, any attempt to break the status quo puts us at risk. The traitors we captured
Was
were
that
a
an
warning,
octopus with a
but
trumpet?
also a reminder to survive. I must seek alliances beyond the family, especially with you, just as Carlotta did.
Aha. Thought I was already an ally to the entire family. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, let me be clear.
Aha.
Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that. But she's from the lesser branch of the family.
Oh.
Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black Shores, not her.
Aha.
Restoring order and benefiting the family as I intended, that's what I meant in the letter by amending a slight misstep.
Right.
The leader of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer you support far beyond what Carlotta could provide.
That's crazy. You wouldn't believe who I am. I can't give you an answer right now.
The choice is yours, of course. But as the family heir, I will not see my authority undermined. Even
Got
by
it. That
those
tells
I
me where your
consider
allegiance
allies.
lies.
So if you can't stand by my side, I prefer you stay out of the Montelli's affairs.
We'll see about that.
Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you are. You're welcome to remain an observer from the sidelines, but once you join the table, you play by the rules. My rules.
Oh, it's like that.
Well said. But the rules are not set in stone, are they?
Damn! Damn! Hey, Carlotta.
What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle? A table. Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
I like how she just plays stupid.
Your timing is
But
most
also having the
unfortunate.
double meaning with it.
Our little chat just finished.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull him aside for a private word, especially after all Rover and I have been through together.
Dog, her voice actor. Damn. Let's take ibuprofen together, real dude.
But since you've finished, would you excuse us now?
Carlotta, you stay. I have more to discuss with you.
Oh, Sam! Bro, that face card crazy!
Meet me at the rendezvous. Beware the ice.
Yours? Because, God. She's so pretty, bro. I wonder how many people are
A
going to tell
gun
us.
is a powerful tool, but only in the hands of the worthy.
Beware of the eyes, meaning there's other people around us. Damn.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from. Nor will I covet what's not mine. The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis.
Which is why she should be head of the Montellis.
I will execute any command that strengthens the family, and crush any threats to our standing.
Very well. Keep your words in mind.
I don't like this guy.
Uncle, about Bennett, have you heard?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why? Are you suggesting I failed my duties?
I mean, not suggesting, you clearly did. She had to pick him after your work.
Not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
That face card could kill. And it probably does.
I'm more entangled
If on a rainy night to
in
family.
schemes than I ever realized. When I went after the traitors, no, when I decided to help with the Carnival, the game was already in play.
Yo! Bro, I love the MC voice acting. It's so good.
Carlotta warned me about eyes, so she probably wants me to avoid unnecessary attention.
I'm here!
Not sure why.
Oh, wait, no, y'all were
Staying under
not
the
kidding.
radar
There's
is never
literal
a bad
people there.
idea.
Never mind. Oh. Oops. I didn't realize there was actual people there. My fault. Hi, guys. How y'all doing? I just... I can't... Watch this, chat. Watch this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Round two. Ah! Okay. Round three. Round three. Trust. Hold. Better. Yes. Third time's the charm. Well done landing in the water. Listen. Whoa. Okay, I haven't been in this area with ray tracing. Holy shit. Bro. Wow. Oh, damn. With the rain at nights? I don't know if I could handle talking to Carlotta at night in an area like this with the lights, bro. Come on. Come on. Oh, who are you? Whoa!
Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I have
I'll
to
have
wait.
to wait. No, go back to the other guy. What was the cool guy with the coat? You gotta smile. I love how like expressive the NPCs are. Senor. Whoa. The blur with the focus in, that's nice. We're aura farming, chat, as Sung Jin Rover does. Damn. There's something distinctive about his attire and demeanor. Yeah, he looks good. Hello?
Might I trouble you for a light, young man?
Sorry, I don't got one. Kenny, we don't smoke, thank goodness.
Oh, well. A cigar without smoke. My granddaughter told me Raguna's rain is a bad omen.
Ah.
Can't argue with that now, can I?
Pollen? Yeah, allergies have been bad today because of rain. I can sound him out a bit.
You've been looking at this painting for a while. Anything special about it?
Bro, the painting lagging me out is crazy.
Oh.
It's always when the
your
painting
interest as
appears,
well?
dude.
Or are you simply passing the time until the rain ends?
I just happen to see you studying the painting.
It's only the investor's nature in me.
Aha.
I find myself irresistibly drawn to items of unique value.
The same. It's why I have a gotcha problem. I like art and characters and music. It's an issue. So he's an art investor. Chat, I'm not a gotcha addict. I'm an art investor.
Prides themselves on their eclectic taste in art.
Exactly.
Any style by any artist can find its home within their quarter.
Damn. That's a
Art
shot.
knows no boundaries of time, place, or the mind. Here we stand, united by the rain, drawn to the same painting. They say in art, we glimpse pieces of our own soul.
Oh. I like that.
What do you make of this piece? Care to share your thoughts?
Why does he look so good? Step closer to the study of the collage. Bro, painting lags me out. Small irregular shapes nest within larger circles. Their edges melt together to form a delicate harmony. This balance, however, feels precarious, as if two opposing forces are on the verge of collision.
Indeed. True artistry lies not only in what is painted, but what is left unsaid.
Ah.
I share the same view, except that I'm somehow saddened by the part that forsakes its character to achieve balance. Perhaps chosen by the artist for its uniqueness.
Uh-huh.
Now is not the time
Grandpa
to
Yuan
cling
Wu.
to existing balance, but to embrace the unknown. Seek change and carve out one's path,
Just as she once did.
just as she once did.
Ah. I don't remember if this painting is a reference to a real one or not. Ooh, interesting. What's up, Alficia? How you doing? As the rain finally ceases, the elderly man who has been murdered, the painting. I read it, but I couldn't read it out loud. It went by too fast. Fancy moonshot. Crazy how the painting like lags me out like no other.
Glory in Decay. The Impressionist Pazzoli's latest piece. Didn't know you had such refined taste.
Damn! Wow! Wow! Hey! Hey, Carlotta. Damn! Listen, man! It's the voice acting and she looks good, alright? I was discussing it with the old man. He left soon after the rain the rain stopped. Oh,
I
this
dodged those
soundtrack.
pesky eyes the whole way here. Worried you'd been kept waiting too long. But it seems you've kept yourself entertained.
Bro, the soundtrack. I'm just saying, the soundtrack, bro.
So, the old gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. The Montelli Quarter does attract art enthusiasts.
It's got a playful soundtrack
Anyway,
to
I'm
it.
glad prying eyes didn't follow.
It's like playful, elegant, yet smooth and a little bit romantic. You know what I mean? Like a dance almost. The very beginning of a dance, if you would.
When it rains in Ragusa, surprises are as common as puddles. A delay is only a small splash. Calling you here with little explanation and a word of caution. I can only imagine your confusion.
Guys, the music is not helping, man. It's not helping, bro. Montellis enjoy their intrigue, don't they?
The shark in our midst has finally made its move.
Ah. Damn. That's a smug as hell look.
Recently, several of our partners claim to have found a superior cellar and ended their dealings with us.
See, now with the music on, I can focus a little bit more.
Meanwhile, Bennett, our vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets. It's said that he tried to flee, but was killed by tacit discords outside the city.
Ah. So Bennett betrayed the family as well.
I'm not so sure. I've worked with Bennett before. He was principled, bold, but not reckless. Not one to easily betray. And the night he died, he sent a photo to my terminal.
Oh,
A blood-stained page of an anthology, marked with 3 phrases. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. When 40 winters siege thy beauty, and the planet turns right, twice and a half.
Passcodes to get into a vault of some kind, maybe? Or to give an idea on the situation of the family?
Is yet to be revealed, but he is clearly conveying a message.
Oh, the bell right when she turned.
All evidence points to Bennett being the key to uncovering the shark lurking in our waters.
Dude!
The Montelli family is a symbol of liberation for Ragusa. We uphold freedom and equality for all.
Freedom being my #1 value,
Our
just
vault
saying.
is the heart of our family. And if it is corrupted, it threatens not only us, but risks plunging the city back into oppression and isolation. As much as I hate to suspect family members, I cannot rule any of them out. You, however, are different. As an outsider who has aided us in capturing the initial traitors, I hope to not be proven wrong, but I feel that I can trust you.
I suppose this is when I volunteer to help.
My uncle's words were clear. Only those at the table can play the game. To engage with my family, one must have both standing and purpose.
For real.
So, I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry.
Whoa!
Cat's Eye. A provisional member under my patronage.
You know, families that have mafia ties tend to have a set of meetings and, you know, trials, I guess you could say, before they actually bring you in. And the very last step is very much giving you like a provisional membership, in the sense of like having you engage more under family activities under the guise of being a part of the family, air quotes, right? Under the fact that you also have to have all the consequence that happens to you, it will also happen to the person in charge of you being a provisional member. So like by Carlotta doing this, she's quite literally risking her reputation just by having you under her. And also, she did that way too fast. Usually a family would take at least a year to make sure to not bring you in that quickly. That's like way too risky for her position.
Oh, don't worry, we aren't harming anyone. It is but a subtle adaptation of the rules.
Uh-huh. Why Cat's Eye, though?
When it comes to family matters, we like to use code names, each tied to a unique token. Mine, for example, is Opal.
Hey, that's why she's got a little bit of an opal design in her eye. Okay, I see you, Kuro.
Opal recommended Cat's Eye. It has a ring to it, don't you think?
Hey, okay, that was smooth. Hey, that was smooth. Wait a minute.
Also, have you looked closely at your own eyes? They share the same luster as cat's eye gems.
Alright. That's smooth. Hey. What? Not. Hey. Oh, shit. Dog.
Now, Cat's Eye, will you stand with me to catch the traitor within our family and avert this looming threat?
Well, you recommended me, so it's your call. This is well done. That face card is devious, dude.
I understand decorum is important to the Montellis, but among friends, can we be a bit more
informal? Ah! Look. Okay, look. All right. Y'all better hope manager saw that here. Listen, this is a classic. This is a classic Hispanic 101 move on someone to really like open them up to just, let's test out just, being fully comfortable with each other and being casual with each other in every aspect and every form. And if we don't like each other, it is what it is, It's a classic move, man.
What made you say that?
See, and it gets them interested. And then they get you curious, and if you get them to ask a question, boom, hook done. And you're always one step ahead. How about we slow down and savor the present? Classic move!
You're curious who I am beyond my role. Is that it? I just might entertain that thought.
All right, we got him, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him!
But for now, my agents just sent me the address
Now
of Bennett's
pose.
residence. While his body has been found, what he left behind is still out there.
Now let's try out our luck at his residence. Guys, I'm not messing with you. That's a classic move. How about we just, you know, be informal with each other for a little bit? Let's see where it leads. And if, you know, if we don't vibe with each other, we don't vibe with each other. It is what it is. It brings everyone's guard down. Easier to have a good time later on, you know? And then, like, if it doesn't work out, like, no one's harmed, you know. This is such bullshit.
It seems someone has acted faster. Those two, they're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn.
I know your ass isn't talking right now. Why? Did someone use that on you? That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. A Sage and Acorn?
Yes, we address each other by code names, handy identifiers in a crowd. I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we encounter, along with any other details you might need. Seems like they are looking for something as well. It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items, but my presence might raise a few eyebrows.
Motherfucker, I used that on you. No, you didn't.
Yes, you try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members, having served under my uncle for years. Regulars at margaritas. Talk business with merchants and wine with drinkers. Engage their interests, and their words will flow like a river. As for the rest...
I'll improvise as needed. I gotta put Rover in this team. Hold on, wait a minute. Rover, replace.
Will there be new discoveries? I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future,
chat.
leaving the past behind.
This is I'm building my Rover, dude. Okay, well, he courted after I've confessed twice and flirted from my... See, I did court you. That's why you dropped your drink when I asked you out on the top of the Tokyo skyscraper. It's a really good place, too. Okay, so do this. Wait, really? That's the couch looks mad comfy tonight. All right, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Listen.
I alone will
I like his mustache. Acorn, Sage. That's not their fucking name.
Hey, that's you they're calling.
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
He doesn't want to be called Acorn.
Neither do I. Listen up.
Acorn,
Okay,
Sage.
you got the names right. Must be family. Who are you?
I'm a Montelli.
We're all Montellis here. Remember, when someone asks, use your code name.
A rookie, eh? Learning the ropes with contacts and all. No wonder you don't look familiar.
See, chat, and this is what you should do. Because if they think you're a rookie, are they gonna pay extra attention to you when you leave? Or with any moves that you do? No.
So, what do you need? We are just about to wrap up and grab a bite at margaritas. Still got a lot on our plate today.
Strike up a conversation about being a newcomer.
Say, I've heard whispers of your skills.
Yeah.
Seeing you here, it's clear you're on an important mission, aren't you? I haven't faced a true challenge since I got here. Would you accept my help? I'm sure I'd learn a thing or two.
Classic move. Listen, this works on anyone. Someone you're trying to get with, your bro, like someone you need assistance from. Humanity loves to teach. They love to teach. And if it's something they're good at or they like, boom! It's that easy, bro. It's that easy.
Easy. We've just finished up, so nothing more to help with. But here's something I can tell you. Someone tried to steal from the vault recently.
Oh. Did you recover the stolen
No,
goods?
not yet. We've looked everywhere, but found nothing.
To be honest, I doubt we'll ever find them. The thief has probably sold everything off by now, and we are short on manpower. That's a needle in a haystack, if you ask me.
Isn't your boss worried?
Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. He has his methods. Our job is to follow orders, not to ask questions. Just do what we're told, and do it well.
That's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more time, I think you'll do just fine.
Yeah, I should do it. You rendezvous with Carlotta after her investigation and share the information you've gathered.
So they found nothing, but assumed Uncle wasn't concerned. That makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect his position, he'd be quick to retrieve the items and resolve the situation.
Maybe he's in control all along?
Curiously, Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity of Liberty Square, where you met Uncle. Last night,
Oh.
I was investigating the area before I happened upon your private meeting.
That explains why you were there, but...
But when I brought this up with him afterwards, he didn't seem privy to any details. As for my search of Bennett's home, nothing of note turned up, just as the two agents reported. I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved.
Ah.
Everything about his living space fits the profile of a typical Junior Vault employee. I also asked around about Bennett after our previous collaboration. He was ambitious, but never greedy. I was even told he refused a bribe offered by a business associate during an operation. The Montelli family is ever generous with wealth and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Ragusa. Mere profit would never make him betray us.
The family protects its members.
For now, more evidence is required. The entire matter might need to be approached from a different angle. Shh. Hold still. See that man over there, the one that looks like a grey dove?
That gray dove. Oh, man.
After him, quick.
All right. Fetch quest. Where are we going? Vamos. Huh. No parkour there, huh? He's definitely an old man for sure. Oh. Wait, soundtrack kind of
Nowhere to
hitting.
run. Now it's time for a proper chat.
These old creaky bones of mine.
A real.
Did I offend you? Or are you just chasing down every passing soul? Never thought the Montellis would grow so aggressive.
That's crazy. Just a glance and you can tell we're Montellis.
No one knows the family's ways better than its members, even though he's no longer one of us. Right, old Duncan?
Bro, that face card. Damn.
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory. It's remarkable that someone of your rank would remember a man such as myself.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
Is this related to her character demo, maybe?
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. To me, Montelli is only a name of the past. There were moments of joy, but they cannot make up for my loss. Now, I only feel tired.
Dunkin' Donuts, that's crazy. That's wild. And you say one thing but do another.
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for? Or, should I ask, what did you hope to find?
I don't know. To grieve for my last friend in the family? To blame him for being so reckless and greedy? Or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess? Hoping to find the lost items and settle his debts, so he may rest in peace.
Aha.
I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Raguna's game, the Montelli family has only two options.
Ah.
We either play to win, or are forced to leave with nothing. Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
Aha. Oh, but you can decide when to leave the table.
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty. No great endeavor is without its perils. So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy. The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise be unattainable.
There's strength in numbers, always.
But within the family, each Montelli still enjoys the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this, is it not? If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, everything but his body remains missing.
Aha.
Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
Bennett's death may not be as simple as it looks.
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet.
Oh. Who's Scarlet Velvet?
The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with Bennett.
Aha.
If he was really stealing, I'd wager they were complicit. And that said, with their recent fallout with the family, I can't guarantee you'll find them, let alone talk to them.
We have little choice but to try. Now, let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna.
Zani? Zani, right? Please. Zani, I'm on the way. On the way. Damn! This place at night is nice. Sheesh! Wow! Dude! Damn! Zani, I'm on the way!
This is the place.
Zani is a bank employer, boss, not an information broker. Zani can be anything she wants to be, I'll have you know.
She may not be here, but I have my ways of reaching her people.
Her nickname is Scarlet Velvet. Who has Scarlet Velvet? Zani, inside of her beautiful eyes.
In Raguna's market, they say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drinks. Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance, usually signals danger and death.
Makes
But
sense.
some have devised their own, more private codes.
So they send messages by what they drink. Ah, that's crazy. Could you imagine someone like learn the art of like making drinks just so that they would have a really good way to communicate with people?
Yes. This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. No affiliations, no restrictions.
Ah.
With the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here. So all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
Scarlet Velvet. An uncommon choice. Perhaps the one you seek is waiting just as patiently.
Damn.
May you both find what you've come for.
Huh. Obsessed man, ordinary bartender, joyous man. This guy looks happy. What's up?
The wild desires, they swallow me like the roaring waves. Oh, how maddening's your tender love. I'd forsake it all, just to be forever lost in your embrace.
Your brother had a taste and he can't go back. He had a taste and he can't go back.
But this amber drink, a deadly poison?
Carlotta!
Or a healing tonic?
Wait!
No, leave me be.
Ophelia?
Bother me. The void, the endless void has consumed me. I want no part in anything. Who are you and who am I?
Who are you and who am I?
Montelli, Phasalia, the Order, the Commoners. Without these names, what sets us apart? But reality is cruel, and we have no refuge.
Seems like the alcohol brought out his inner bard.
Let's go. Clearly, he's not the one we're looking for.
Oh no, but he seemed really happy. I wanted to see what was his deal. Scarlet red ribbon. Probably this lady.
Oh, there you are. I noticed you as soon as you walked in.
Care to join me for a drink?
Don't get me wrong. I've only been here long enough to recognize that drink, but I'm not making any guarantees beyond that. That swagger and
NPCs
You're
look
with the Montelli
good.
family, am I right? I know I'm not the one you came for, but don't dash off just yet. You don't know what I have up my sleeve, you know? How about you let me prove how reliable I can be for your family? Go on, test me.
Tell me the most curious thing you've heard.
I heard some rumors that the Montellis and the Order might have a closer relationship than they're letting on.
Oh.
But I wouldn't bet on it. When change is coming, you can always sense it in the air. It's hard to pin down at first, but when you do, it's often too late.
Impressive. You've proved yourself capable. 3 days from now, at this hour, return here and order a golden ears mambo. Watch for someone wearing a green tourmaline.
Okay. I guess we gotta talk to everybody?
Kirsch, whiskey, and cherry tomatoes. Blood orange gin. That drink you have there is quite rare. Would you mind telling me what it means?
It's a secret too terrifying to speak of.
Wait. Maybe I'm not ready for this. Forget it. I don't want to know.
Ignorance is bliss, man.
Imperator above. I am but a humble man, obsessed with the secret code of drinks.
Oh, my grand schemes occupy your time, buddy.
I've been exploring how drinks might encode numerical values. Through alcohol content or vintage, perhaps. But lately, I'm starting to wonder if the drink itself even matters.
The key to any language lies in the shared rules and agreements between both parties.
Oh, that's a line.
With that in mind, The same drink, or even the same object, can be given countless meanings. Much like how my people and I sometimes improvise codes with whatever's available. Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some time. Mind if I ask you a question? Do you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Is Carlotta suspecting the bartender?
Let me see. I got here quite early.
Thank you.
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a problem with the drinks?
No, we're here for
As
you.
expected from a Scarlet Velvet informant, you are smart. In a place like this, a bartender is the perfect cover. The least noticed, but with the best view. You mix every drink and pass every code. You might not understand all of them, but nothing of importance ever escapes you.
Which is why we mentioned the whole bartending thing earlier.
So this Scarlet Velvet ribbon is meant for you. Am I correct, sir?
Well, well. It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call it. Contact has been made, and by the rules, the
Whoa,
conversation should
is
follow.
nice!
But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further dealings with the Montellis.
Oh.
The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta, aren't you afraid things might turn ugly?
Yeah, we're here to solve problems.
It's rumored that Scarlet Velvet's decision to end our partnership has something to do with a vault keeper named Bennett.
Surely you don't believe that nonsense.
Then what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent, but
Damn.
you are not. So let's talk.
Damn. The dead are silent, but you're not, so let's talk.
Wait,
That's
Bennett
crazy.
is dead?
Ah, so there was a connection after all.
That complicates things, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory of Bennett, if you truly are as noble as he believed, go to Whisperwind Haven after dusk. I will inform Scarlet Velvet.
Probably activated C6, real. Real. Where is Whisper? Oh. Oh, damn, that is far. Okay. Oh, damn. Damn. We need to explore. Okay. We need to explore Renocita with ray tracing. Holy hell.
Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Eglatown?
Wait, is this Canerella's quest? Uh-oh.
And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
Ugh. What's this smell?
And Anu navigated this, me to this, so is what it is.
Nope, I can't take it. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here?
Canerella wanted to interrupt the Montelli quest.
It's coming from that message.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
So dizzy. I'm gonna lie down.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
Or no. Go back to Carlotta. Bro, they're in the same area. What is this? What in the dog? That's crazy. Canerella said, I will have my time. That's wild.
Terminals are divine artifacts from the Sentinel, brought to Renocita by the first Primus.
Ah, yes.
What you possessed were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus. How dare you defy our cleansing of such blasphemy?
Aha.
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You've controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us. These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts and the blessings from the Sentinel. But whether you are worthy of the terminals is for the Order to decide. If you willingly part with your wealth in devotion to the Order's divine cause, the door to forgiveness might still be open.
That's crazy. If you willingly give over your money, you will be forgiven from all sin.
But should you persist in your defiance, we'll have to escort you to the penitentiary for judgment.
That's wild.
The Order and the commoners. It must be Scarlet Velvet causing the stir. The Order's arrogance is known, but such blatant actions. Is it because we're far from the heart of the city? Let's first address their troubles, and then we'll have a proper talk. Found your weak spot. Still recognizing
Wind rises.
I have no echoes, but the aura farming is a must!
Annihilation.
my compliments. Take this! You
will.
The wicked will face judgment. I
Yeah!
am the Tempest.
I had to aura farm, chat. It was a must.
Ah.
Wait, is that a
Montelli's second
what is that?
daughter, and this year's laureate. I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order and the Sentinel. Especially not for the sake of mere commoners. Must I remind you again? Trading reserved terminals is a breach of the discipline.
I didn't see anyone trading terminals here.
We paid good money for these. If you're taking them, you owe us a refund.
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their ways and reported your dealings. They have sworn to repent for their illicit production and cease all trade with you.
Talking about the Montellis.
How sad, Miss Carlotta. Such loyalty to your family, only to be left in the dark. No one bothered to inform you, did they?
Oh, please. My ties with the family are not so fragile as to be shaken by mere words. The fact that we're having this conversation at all means that you cannot ignore my status. Wouldn't you agree? The Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right. Scarlet Velvet is always entitled to trade as they please, regardless of their previous partnerships. You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself.
Real.
If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary. Willful transgression is the worst blasphemy one can imagine.
Mark my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Phasalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy.
Right.
When that day comes, all shall be under the Order's control. And it will not be long in coming.
Hi, Phoebe, been a while. By the way, Imperator's dead. Teeth.
Ernesto, the bartender, said you needed to see me. You may have just offended us.
It's
you
always
heard
an
him.
Ernesto, dude.
Your family has left us in a mess. Frankly,
Ernesto.
I don't see the point in having this conversation. But since Ernesto said it's about Bennett, I'll give you a minute, for his sake. Speak quickly.
Ma'am? Scarlet Velvet looking good. Holy.
Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfumes, and all that nonsense.
Damn.
You saw what happened today. And not to mention, I haven't seen him on telly for nearly 2 weeks.
No, bro, she said that with Venom.
Where were you when we were fighting against the Order and the Phasalias?
Montelli's been dealing with its own troubles lately.
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied.
You sure don't beat around the bush? That was really transparent, actually.
A direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering control and ceasing trade are not in the Montelli's vocabulary.
I like how she's teaching you about her family culture along the way.
The Montelli creed has always been family first and a pioneering spirit second.
Like low-key training you to be a Montelli, you know?
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capollo takes the helm, you won't have a say. The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track. Can your family still be trusted? What I need is a solid promise from someone in charge. Can you do that? One thing's for sure. I don't want to see the family who first broke the monopoly to trade with us commoners end up defending it.
I'll speak with my uncle and grandfather to see what happened with our cooperation.
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. Why am I saying this to you? Excuse my earlier words.
It goes to show the amount of respect she has for her authority right there.
Ernesto told me Bennett's gone. What happened? He seemed fine the last time we met.
Some say he got what he deserved for stealing from the vault. And there are rumors that you helped him fence the stolen items. Of course, we think there's more to the story.
Good judgment there. The rumors are nonsense. Fencing stolen goods? Please. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but everything was above board. Nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage of us, never budged on prices either. For him, it was always business first, friendship second.
A real
When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened a few times.
To go to the hill?
Come to think of it, he did stay there for a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said? I hope we don't need to use it.
Man, you should always be stressed when someone says, hope we don't need to use it, bro. That's such a last resort.
Seems Bennett may have anticipated the trouble ahead. I wonder if you might show us to the shelter. We'd be most grateful.
I won't say anything now. I'll wait until the story progresses.
There's an entrance along the coast. Go straight down the road and you'll see it. What's your business there anyway?
To test our hypothesis and see if there's anything of importance hidden. Like me being promised to Sonny. Huh? What? Oh, Joe. Or Carlotta, huh? Damn! Just like that.
Watch out. Take this! My compliment.
Bro, his aerial combat's sick.
Improvise. Brilliance lights the way.
Night night. Okay. Lamb, welcome to the chat. How you doing? How's it going? We're doing Carlotta story quest real quick. Night night.
The world is mine.
Damn. Okay, Carlotta. Damn. Sheesh. Carlotta or Zani, boss? Don't do that to me. Don't make me choose. Continuing the quest.
You can tell someone was here. Look at the mess. Perhaps Bennett deliberately arranged it this way as a cover. We'll each use our senses to search. Then let's gather and analyze the clues we find.
Use sensor to search for clues. Oh. A woman in tears, serene and enigmatic smile. Montelli for ML? Oh. Okay, then Zani or Counterrolla? Zani. You share the clues and items you found with Carlotta. Granted, I haven't done
Something
Canderella's
strange.
story quest, so.
These items aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday objects either. They seem out of place here. Looks like Bennett left them deliberately.
Indeed. But what I find strange is these items. Don't they seem familiar? Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology? The ones Bennett sent to me in the photo?
And there seems to be a connection here.
Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. The woman in the painting here seems to stand in the gloomy rain, but her eyes remain bright.
And this line refers to the letters ML and CL in the eyes.
Like the secret code in drinks, what matters is never the object themselves, but the shared rules and agreements between both parties. Now the book. It appears to be about winter, which is likely related to the second line, 40 winters.
40 winners try page 40. You flip the book to page 40, and there, written in large numbers, are 190.
The last one is a rotor device. The planet
revolves right twice and a half. You and Carlotta rotate the device 2.5 times to the right. With a click, a slip of paper pops out, showing numbers 4, 6, and 8. See, I thought this would open a vault, but it did open something, just not a vault.
MLCL 190468.
I called it. Never mind, I was right.
It's a vault storage code.
I called it at the beginning of the quest. I know my shit, man.
Of course it is. Bennett was a vault.
Oh.
But what was he trying to convey in such a cryptic manner? 4 letters. The highest clearance level in the vault. Could it be? Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. You asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Well, I found it.
Amazing. Where did you find it?
That's for me to know and you to wonder.
All right.
But it was not in good shape after what it went through. Yeah, if you can use it at all, the data and the records inside might need to be recovered.
Understood. I'll have someone pick it up for restoration.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even gonna check?
Isn't it a good thing we found the terminal?
No, it's nothing really. I'm just worried it might be too tricky to repair.
All right. We'll inform you when there's more to share.
Or see what item the code represents.
We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. As for the codes, we'll figure it out once we arrive. You might not know this, but Bennett was never granted the highest clearance in the vault.
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all, just as you suspected.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. One I am reluctant to entertain, but I'm forced to consider. Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance.
Well, grandfather looks too cool, and the uncle looks like a piece of shit, so I have to say it's the uncle, but it would be a really interesting twist if it was the grandfather.
Liberty Square. Our proximity. The vault's security clearance. A traitor among the top brass. The indifference towards the stolen goods, and the authority to end dealings with Scarlet Velvet. There's someone all evidence points to. Were I to entertain it, it all starts to make sense. Uncle. But if it was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, wouldn't that be utterly absurd? Now all that remains is to see what the code reveals. It might clear our doubts, or confirm it.
There's only one way to find out.
I'll be with you no matter what. So, let's see where this leads.
Okay. Where to next? Bro, if Canderella's quest pops up here too, I'ma crack up. Damn. Damn. Wow. brother. Sheesh.
Gently does it?
No.
My people just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meetup spot is right ahead.
This is... Oh, bro, what? Oh, man. Oh, bro, sorry. There's an ad there. No way. Ain't no way. Get your top up for only $9.99. And if you buy it now, you can buy one to get one free. Holy dude.
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed DC.
Whoa, accent.
The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. We were only able to recover certain sections. Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
Okay.
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored sections.
Absolutely. One moment.
As you and Carlotta review the projected data, you notice a pattern of movements between Margarita's, Bennett's home, and the vaults with only 2 deviations, the British Square and a dock.
Yes, that's where I was investigating that night. Seems like the intel was right. Bennett did go there. And the other location, I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments.
Capollo again?
Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations. If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre. He's an old friend of Grandfather's and is an expert in this field. There may be other useful info, but first, let's put that code to use. It could help us narrow down the range and provide better clues. Follow me. This is why I suggested we return here. Our vault holds everything.
Family
Family
property.
Valuable items for trade, and prized possessions entrusted to us by clients. The complete inventory and access records can only be found here, accessible to those with the proper clearance. Please, follow me.
Damn. Wow. Okay. What seems to be an unremarkable ornament blending into the quarter turns out to play a crucial role. Whoa. Yo, we got whole like secret files going on here. Wait a minute, this is sick. S+ executor level clearance or higher is required for access and retrieval. Second generation technical test. Retrieved 4 days ago. Purpose unknown. Deposited 2 days ago. All right.
Someone extracted the core data module. It's empty now.
Surely can't be Dunkin' Donuts, right?
This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it.
Oh, what can he gain from it?
In Renacita, the Order maintains control over terminals, unlike other countries where they're freely traded. My grandfather learned to modify them during his early ventures in the new Federation.
Aha. I like the old school filter.
Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, we've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business.
Ah.
By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have before. The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't openly challenge their authority. The hefty taxes we pay maintain this delicate understanding. As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle?
Voice acting.
No. We must find the core module.
Carlotta, where are you?
Capollo.
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Does it matter? All you need to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences, only family.
Ah, that's fucked. Fuck you, bro. That's fucked. That's such a guilt trip right there. Put it behind you and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences, only family. Because he knows how much she values the Montelli family's unity.
Now, we've had some trouble with the shipment over at Septimont. As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
Ah, fuck you, bro.
I refuse.
Excuse me?
I said I refuse. I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family member die unjustly, or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Real!
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far, but it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears. What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier path?
I can't believe you just said that.
Real.
So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others would think of us? I've given you an out. All you need to do is accept it.
Then so be it.
Oh, shit!
Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capollo. I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
Aww. Aww. It's okay to be a little less perfect with friends. That's the right response.
Really? I just wished... No. I did promise I'd try to drop the pretense with you. I may need more time to come to terms with all of this. I don't regret uncovering the truth and exposing the traitor. I'm just saddened that my uncle is the one behind it all.
Damn.
We were meant to be the guardians of our family's ideals, to carry the torch forward. And yet now...
Damn. What a shot. Wow. With the moon in the back?
Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk. The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it. The dock Bennett visited, used for storage. Could it be there? We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capollo will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues.
We may restore more data in this terminal. Bless you, thank you.
Indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capollo acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module.
Fair.
Our sole advantage now is that we're operating as a pair. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads.
Now, what's your next move if we find the module?
I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capollo's true motives. How it will affect our family. I'll figure it out. I promise.
According to the plan. Or you could just move the black screen hella fast. That too. That works. That works out. Whoa! That lighthouse looks amazing. What the fuck? Damn. 2.2 finish. Hey, let's go. It was cinema, right? Now I can't stop thinking about what does Canerella's tongue animation have to do with the finale. So fun fact, Resonators, you know what star they are of a character based off of how many like little stars they have in their tacit mark. Did you ever pay attention to the amount of stars that was in Canerella's tongue in that animation? It's... Wait, what? It's 6. Which spoils the entire storyline that she was the original second awakened Resonator. Just like Jin Shi. So while everyone on Twitter and the internet was getting mad about the tongue animation, everybody was falling for the Femme Fatale's trap of it being a diversion from the fact she has 6 stars on her tongue. So if you actually looked at the lore part of that animation, rather than just, you know, the fan service, you would have seen what Kuro was secretly trying to tell us.
Uncle has concealed what he took from the vault here. A secluded place entirely under his control.
That she was the original Blessed Maiden.
Trove of such value, the lack of security is strange. There was little resistance on my way here. This can't be right.
So why isn't she a 6-star character? We only have 5-star characters in the game, that's why. Jin Shi and her are considered 6 stars though.
The size of this place is manageable. I should be.
Anyone that's a Sentinel Resonator is 6-star. Played like a fiddle by Kuro. Yup. Well played. I bet you if Kuro saw everyone arguing about the tongue animation, they're all like cackling in the office like, everyone got distracted by how hot or uncomfortable the animation was and no one paid attention to the fact that we literally gave them the most important information possible to the story. That's exquisite, but not what you were looking for. This one? Okay. We're talking about Canerella's tongue? Yeah, the 6 stars on it.
Was I wrong? Maybe this place doesn't hold what we're looking for. Why did Bennett come here then?
Guys, I got so disturbed. 1, why was this moving? 2, then I realized I had a tentacle coming out. Then I was like, ah.
Or am I too late? Did Capollo get here first? And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on. No, I couldn't have been imagining it. Such a big mirror. Why is it here?
To show how pretty you are?
Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy. Oh.
Oh.
Will I find the data module on the other side?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Or was all this just a trap?
Whoa! Why did that look like Carlotta's glove? The hell? The hand that grabbed her. What do you mean? The hand that grabbed her out of the mirror? Ooh, fancy old man. Bro, he looks real good with that jacket.
Hello again.
Hello again, Carlotta's grandfather.
You don't seem very surprised to learn who I am.
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together.
Plus, you're good looking, so I figured if Carlotta's that good looking, runs in the family.
It also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
Ah, see? Game knows game. Was our previous meeting really a coincidence?
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take the initiative. It's almost poetic. Wouldn't you agree?
I would.
That's it. I doubt you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal. Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
Aha. You knew I was coming. And you knew why I'm here.
Remember that painting we discussed earlier? In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece
that's
is
a
forced
beautiful
to repress
shot.
its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy. I don't want the same fate for her.
Aww.
But I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path, with a partner she can fully trust. As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this.
Damn. Reminds me of my dad.
However, before I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape.
He reminds me of my dad,
My hand
damn.
should only be played as a final measure. The old give way to the new. It's the way of the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it. So I ask you this favor. When the time is right, give this to her. She'll need it.
It's a little tricky, but you're lucky to have my expertise. This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits.
You mean data was erased from it?
The terminal has been tampered with, but nothing was intentionally erased. It seems they wanted to overwrite the data to avoid detection. I can show you. Do you have a terminal? I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
These records...
I assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
We dumped him in the tacit Discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning.
I knew you looked like a piece of shit from the moment I saw you.
Sir, are you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order? Have they made you kill one of our own?
We're in too deep now. Handing over the data module to the Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Thessalians. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant.
That's fucking crazy. What a snake.
And Bennett, I would have taken care of him regardless. He knew too much. He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
Yes, sir.
We all stood together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all share the desire for our family to find an easier path forward.
Oh, all of a sudden, you care about family after killing Bennett. You talk about family when it fucking suits you, Capollo.
The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting, but aligning ourselves with superior powers and knowing when to yield.
Yeah, but you didn't yield when it came to killing fucking Bennett.
You may
The
have left
irony.
the family, and I should expect no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
What's in it? Carlotta? What will happen to her?
Nothing. Save for the standard location tracking data every terminal holds. In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. I just want to make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere in the meantime. She'll be given a chance to join our side. I promise. Think about Bennett. If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit.
That's crazy. You care more about your late friend more than you're willing to admit, and yet you still wanna...
What is Capollo even thinking? Killing one of our own?
Exactly.
It's a complete betrayal of our family.
Exactly.
I must record all this madness with something. My terminal? No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's going to pay attention to a dead man's terminal. I'll record it, then overwrite with new data. I have to keep this record well, in case I also...
They set a trap in the docks. We move!
A trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger? I don't think that's part of your plan. Are you really letting her face this by herself?
She's already there.
So why bother?
Why bother?
Yup, just like my pops.
I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest.
Bro, she's just like my dad. Holy shit.
It is a trap, but also an opportunity for her to mature.
Oh, man. In the meantime, Carlotta is seeing fragments of her past.
What is that?
What?
The family will shield you.
What? A realm of ego, a mirror in the mirrors.
Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made Sonoro inside. A sly trap.
Oh, soundtrack!
Bennett's terminal, Duncan. When did it all begin? The hand that pulled me in. I need to get to the bottom of this. And quickly.
Damn!
These masterless echoes have turned hostile. The frequency fluctuations in this Sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can search the area.
Carlotta, what are you shooting at? There we go.
Surrender.
There we go.
You will yield.
Improvise.
Ouch!
Still recognize me? Victory favors me. A new era.
Night-night.
Still recognize
recognize me? Now there's nothing else in my way.
Okay.
All
Remember.
These obstacles suggest the answer is likely there.
Remember to shoot all the balloons in this area?
Mansion.
Wait.
The
really?
way out and clues I need may lie within its walls.
Well, how do I do that if I can't aim? And there's a lot of balloons. Oh, the gadget. I forgot about that. Hold on. I'm assuming I don't have it here, right? Let's see. Let's get rid of loot mapper real quick. Switch. Let's switch this with a camera, transform, casket, sonar, projector. Is it this? Ah! Bro. Do they just go through? All the big balloons. Ah. He said all the balloons. I was listening to the instructions. I'll have you know, all right? Oh, that was nice. Oh, you look fancy. Wait, hold on.
Quickly and swiftly. Improvise.
Meow.
Victory favors me.
Well, you died. Just a bundle of balloons. I see, I see, I see. I'm assuming there's a reason for
Start
it.
small to build big.
Oh.
Lighter than a dove.
Okay. Huh, interesting. Lucio, what animal vibes do you think you give off? Labrador. That's fucking crazy. Wait. Uh-huh. Or a golden retriever. More of a golden retriever. Okay.
Catch your eye?
Wait, did that just give me a chest because I popped all the balloons?
Can
Oh, interesting. Whoa! Holy fucking ray tracing! Imagine that chest was a mimic. Don't give me fucking trauma right now. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Yeah, let's not do that. I forgot about my trauma for a little bit.
This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences. This area, these decorations, the chandelier specifically, were destroyed during the invasion 5 years ago.
Ah.
Am I truly in the past, or trapped in some kind of simulation?
Whoa.
If you're telling me he's adopting that orphan girl from the other side of the family, spare me. Already heard. Actually, I imagine the whole family's caught wind of it by now. Isn't that why we're throwing this rally for her today?
Tell me, how on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that? You must be shocked. Capollo's already the heir. So, why on earth did he adopt her?
Orphan girl from the other side of the family. adopted by Padrino. This rally.
She's adopted? Whoa.
The mere touch of the mirror was enough to instantly draw out my memories, experiences, and even passing thoughts, creating this scenario.
Huh. You look a little familiar. Oh, it's you again. What brings you back here?
You shouldn't know me yet. Not at this time.
I don't understand. What time? What are you talking about?
Damn, I like those suits.
Sorry. Please don't mind what I just said. I'm not really sure where I am, why I'm here, or what I need to do.
Actually, I think he meant to say, we just saw you. Just now, about a minute ago. You walked right past us and headed that way.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. By the way, you do look a bit different, don't you?
Wait, the hand that grabbed us looked like Carlotta's hand, and then is there a duo?
Your outfit? No, it's more the accessories, really. Yours are red, but the person I saw had blue ones on her wrists. Oh, perhaps I'm imagining things.
There's a duo? There's a twin?
Blue accessories. I saw blue accessories on that hand that pulled me inside.
A Carlotta twin? I knew it! I would recognize Carlotta's hand anywhere.
I
told y'all.
You invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone? I've been left alone since arriving, and I believe I really should meet her.
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. The preparations are behind schedule due to a mishap. Everyone's waiting for the rally to begin.
I told you it was a Carlotta hand, but not my Carlotta clone?
Yes, now I remember. The rally didn't start on time because of a lighting malfunction. On the other hand, once the lights are turned on, something may change and it could reveal new clues. Thank you. I think I know where I'm going now.
You're welcome, I suppose.
I suppose.
Not that we've done much for you.
I doubt it means much to say this to you, since you only exist in this place, and unlike me, you probably don't need to hear this.
They're so fucking confused right now.
Padrino took her in because he saw the makings of a true Montelli.
Hey.
Gently does it?
Wait. What shit were you talking? You were talking shit. I saw it.
Fancy a wager? I bet 2 dinners you can't guess what the...
Ah, you weren't talking shit. Never mind. Damn. Whoa. Y'all see the reflections on this? What the fuck? Bro, the floor has smudges. Dude, what? That's insane. Holy. Why am I walking like this? Oh, that was weird. I don't know if you saw that. Seven. Jackpot! Ah, shit. I thought that would. Okay. No. No.
It's been 3 days. I haven't heard back from him.
Huh.
Can you keep up?
All right. Damn, she's
I
styling.
haven't heard back from him at all.
Cool.
You still fretting over your son? Don't worry. We've taken every precaution. We'll be ready to act should anything go awry. Thank you. I know you will. It's just... he went tangling with those wild tacit discords. He doesn't understand. I expect nothing from him. Only his safety.
I see. Ah, wait. Give it to me!
Anything
Thank you.
catch your eye?
As you know, as you get older, your memory starts to slip, but here's the good news. I'm only in charge of the last 2 digits for the light control pad. Oh, this is how I get the password. Well, I'll just go with August 9th. Aha. 0809? Oh, shoot. The other bubbles. Shoot. Wait, what? I hit it. Hold on. There we go. The hitbox is like slightly winky. Okay. Oh, this one. Is that it? That should be it. Give me my primos! Wrong game. Give me my asteroids!
Fancy a wager? I bet.
So, 0809? What's this? For the first two digits. Oh, wait, no. They said that I was the last two digits, so it would just be 8 and 9. I'll go with the number of trees and chandeliers in the hall. Okay, number of trees and chandeliers in the hall. Well, I gotta count this. Ah. All right, so for chandeliers, we got 1, 2. That's it. Are we counting the ones? Just the main hall, right? Oh, I see it. Wait. Nice. And then trees. 1, 2. That's a bush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any other trees? 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. But that's double digits. Unless they only mean the small trees in the main hall. I consider the big trees still in the main hall, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so 2, 6. 2, 6, 8, 9. 2, 6, 8, 9. Maybe it was backwards. Maybe it was 6, 2. Ah. Got it.
All right. Time to check the lobby.
Meow. Can I parkour up there? No, but great view. Is there like a hook I hook on? Parkour? There we go. Oh, I just wait? Okay. I'm not expecting like a James Bond thing to pop up, but I guess not. Damn.
Come over, my child.
Sir, are you talking to me?
Yes. Fret not, Carlotta. Come up to the front, so everyone can see you.
I'm looking at what happened 11 years ago.
Today is a special day. The beginning of your journey as one of us. As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli name. My name. The family's name. And with it, its privileges and responsibilities.
knew it. She shares our bloodline.
She is a true Montelli, just like the Padrino.
Padrino. This is not exactly how it happened.
Puny little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that. Why her? What makes her worthy of the Montelli name?
And a girl at that. That lets you know exactly where their mindset is at.
My thoughts exactly. I failed to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks, let alone carry the family name.
I told you it was a Carlotta clone! I recognize Carlotta's hand anywhere.
You.
I told y'all!
Recognition. Praise.
Damn!
Glory.
Whoa!
Isn't that what you want?
Okay, wait, Goth Carlotta actually goes kind of hard. Oh, shit! Damn!
Stay here, and you'll have all of that.
That's great. That's creepy though. Real talk. Whoa. Damn. With the endgame engine too? Wait, that's fire. Okay.
Is that the exit?
Whoa.
Dazzling sunlight. Am I in the court?
Wow.
Have I
Wow.
left that scenario already? Now the
Damn.
question is, what moment from my past does this represent? No, these decorations,
Dude.
they aren't real, even if they appear to be. This
Oh, I went too fast. Sorry, guys. Damn.
How do I leave this place? Leave? But didn't you just follow me here? Cut the nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this scenario. Ugh, fine. But why should I tell you? True, I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies. From this moment on, I am also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future. Don't pretend we're alike in any way. And keep the Montelli name out of your filthy mouth.
Hey, yeah!
Oh, right. How could I forget? You worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then. And this was your humble abode, correct? A poor little girl from the forgotten side of the family, trying desperately to fit in with the grandeur of her new home, fearing abandonment, and playing the part of a proper lady. You're a star in the ballroom, a top investor at the auction house, but your true talent, being the family's favorite weapon, Carrying out orders without question. Is that all you live for?
I like how it's star in the ballroom and a top investor at the auction house as a callback to her demo.
I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance, validation, indispensability. Did you see how everyone adored you? Isn't this a dream come true?
Damn, bro, camera work. Oh, that shot goes hard!
Planning to shoot me again?
Whoa! Damn. Damn.
Don't bother. This scenario is born from your consciousness. And it's also my domain. Since the frequencies here can be shattered, they can also be brought together again. Why not try shooting yourself?
That's crazy.
Perhaps that will work. Don't be so quick to deny it. If you truly never craved acceptance and recognition, would I even exist? Since praise and affirmation aren't enough for you, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Show me how much your sweat and tears are worth.
Oh, well that's nice. Bro, the style you can do with Carlotta is so nice.
Time to part ways. Surrender.
Like,
found your weak spot.
That's so sick.
The stage is set.
Y'all are dead.
Not even close. Huh. Stand down.
And y'all are dead.
Nice work, but this is only the beginning. You must be dying to know which part of the past this is. Would you like a little hint?
Is this meant to stall her out? A metallic scent. Blood? As she gazes up at the overcast sky and haunts a memory of that fateful rain-soaked evening resurfaces. The one all the Montellis are traumatized
Blood
about.
debts will catch up with those who have to pay. The storm is coming. Ah, now you remember. I knew you'd never forget. The rain that night never ceased in your heart.
Help! Help! Damn it! This is a trap! They've taken what's ours!
In the name of the Montellis, this won't go unpunished.
Did you hear that? Oh, the panic in their voice. How they must be begging for a capable leader to come and save the day. Quickly and swiftly.
Oh, hi.
Victory
Night-night.
favors me.
And a skill.
Thank you.
Woo!
A smooth journey.
Oh, uncle.
3 key areas have been hit one after another. South 2nd Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters. Intel says the Physaelians are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters. As usual, we can expect the Order to turn a blind eye. They ambushed Father first before we did anything to them. It is beyond unforgivable.
We're running out of time. Capollo, we need a plan before Padrino wakes up. Call for reinforcements from the East End. It's risky, but if they don't smell our manpower shortage, we might just make it through.
No, we shouldn't do that. The Physaelians were keeping an eye on our other territories.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the West End. Our men will retreat to headquarters.
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. We earned our turf fair and square. Why should we back down now? When Padrino eventually wakes, how do you plan to explain that we have let his and the entire family's efforts go to waste?
But we still risk exposing the location of our headquarters. It's all about predicting their moves and keeping ours hidden.
What about you, Carlotta? What do you think?
Once again, this deviates from my past experience. Well, I'll point them down the right path this time.
Right path this time, meaning she didn't last time.
We'll hit their base. Our people on the east end, the south second block and the dock will stay put to give the impression we know nothing. Then we'll send our main forces to where the Thessalians keep their echoes. The trade routes mean nothing compared to that. As they know what we value most, we need to demand something of equal worth from them as our bargaining chip.
Is this really going to work?
We can't afford to lose our people. Everything else, even the mansion, are simply assets. I'll cover the rear.
Well said.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Woo! Still recognize me? Running won't save you. Stand down. The world is mine.
There's an old one. Oh, you're dead.
A new era awaits.
Okay. Oh! Hi.
Is that it?
Ah, rude.
Not even close. Time to surrender. The stage is set. Quickly and
Awesome.
swiftly.
Oh.
Victory favors me.
1, 2, 3.
In the name of the Montellis.
Okay.
Still recognize me? You will yield.
Nice. All right, what we got here?
Wow. Look at you with your brilliant plan. So clever.
It
It
could have.
saved us from our humiliating defeat.
Meaning the original one didn't.
And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. No. That idea has been brewing in your mind since that very day.
First time you really see Carlotta really
How
bothered.
does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan validated?
Damn.
Back then, no one bothered to ask for your input, did they? The big shots like Capollo and those old-timers couldn't care less. The family ended up making the worst possible choice. They called for reinforcements, depleting resources in both headquarters and the East End.
No. Cynthia. Look at me. Please.
Oh, shit.
Why is this happening? At the West End. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful.
So this is why he leaves. Ah.
You're the only family I have left. The Montelli's motto is enterprise. But there's no end to this enterprise. No end to the ambition. No end to chasing wealth. How much more do we have to lose?
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone. It stands as the greatest tragedy in our family's history.
Damn.
With that blood debt haunting you, you became the sharpest blade, working harder than ever to protect the family's interests. And Capollo? Did he think of seeking the Order's protection after that? When it became painfully clear that his power alone couldn't secure his ambitions. Come to think of it, what's so wrong with that? Sacrifices are inevitable, and someone must bear the burden. By doing so, the family's interests can be preserved. Is this not the balance you wish to maintain?
Thank you. Damn.
You were never meant to make decisions for the family. Do you really have what it takes to reshape the order of things? No matter what you say, I must stop him. Why? Didn't I just show you a better future than what you face now? Merely an illusion of your making. My choices may have altered the outcome, but it's impossible to prove now. The past is set in stone. We only have one path before us. Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us.
We cannot be shackled by the past.
We cannot be shackled by the past.
Real.
I might not be in charge, but my principles are clear. Every action I take is for the benefit of the family. I must leave here and stop Capollo. Whatever the consequence. You're unshakable, aren't you? So you've made up your mind already.
Damn!
Our negotiations have reached a dead end. Then I'll need to try something else to make you stay.
What's this? Whoa. Find the end of the... Whoa. Oh, that's a creepy OST. Oh, that's a creepy OST. Don't like that.
Can you keep up?
Is that tentacles for a chandelier? That's kind of creepy. Choose a path to leave the maze. When in doubt, go left. This is very Physalia coded.
Left. You should have gone left. Wait. Or maybe not. Think it over. I told you before. You should take the easier way out.
What does that mean? If Capollo says left, I go right.
Wrong. Wrong again. Do you really think you can choose the right path?
Wait, is it...
Stay. Let's get lost in this maze together. From one window to another. I'll keep you company.
Fuck you and your maze! I'll take my own path. To hell with all of you. The fuck is that? Whoa! Damn. Damn.
you.
Damn. Hey, yo, we scary as fuck though when we're serious though. That look, that whoa. That was kind of crazy to see the other end. Oh, come on. This soundtrack hit different.
I was worried you might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver this.
Now you see what our enemies see. Scary, bro.
The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord. Looks like you've made up your mind.
Damn, that soundtrack.
The Padrino's gun never leaves his sight. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli.
Yeah!
Now, whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone.
Whoa! Damn, okay. Whoa! I'm sorry, ray tracing's a mind fuck, bro. Wow, this game is fucking beautiful, dude. Holy hell. Like, damn. Head to the stage center. Here we go.
I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
This is all of her inner doubts personified.
Why won't you obey my orders?
I'm getting old. We should take the easier approach.
Francesco would never say that. That's what Uncle would say. Fuck that.
If we can make other people pay the price.
So, why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
Whoa. Let's dance. Come on. Ole! Too slow. You look stuck.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Strike from the
You
shadows.
seem a little stuck there, buddy.
Victory favors me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me?
Break. One with the sounds.
Improvise. Take this.
Swift and resolute.
That was easy. A little too easy.
How did you let go of confusion and doubt so easily? Those were your true feelings. You and I. What makes us so different? Rover, care for a story?
Rover.
A story about why a certain girl was adopted. Prayer alone offers no salvation. In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute?
Is that Carlotta?
The food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
You're a bad girl. I'm telling Nanny.
That's her forte activating.
Who would have thought? She's a Montelli after all. The hall is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon. What a monster.
Damn. She's a child, bro.
This suits a Montelli well.
It reminds me of my dad, man.
Repurposing decoration into a weapon. Defying indoctrination
to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become a true Montelli.
Hey. Yeah, that was a shot. You tell Carlotta what you learned from the recovered terminal data.
I see. So Duncan was in the dark about the real cause of Bennett's death. He simply wanted to protect his friend's reputation, and Capollo used that. Duncan gave us a rigged terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capollo couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overwrites. He simply laid a trap at the dock that Bennett visited. I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capollo. They're driven by a desire for safety and stability.
Real.
Tempting future, even for me. We will never achieve that by surrendering ourselves to the Order.
Also real.
From the very beginning, our paths diverged. To yield to them now means giving up even more. And once we lose our
soundtrack,
we'll no longer
bro.
have the luxury of refusal. Grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For our family and all of Raguna. Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom, while freedom in turn will nurture wealth and power.
Yeah.
The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Raguna towards a wider horizon, embracing Septimont, Huanglong, and other countries. And through it all, we will never forget who we are. The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. This is the future I envision for the Montellis.
Like a true Medici. Definitely inspired by the merchant family.
Like I said, an all-out war with the Order isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capollo in search of a hidden data module, let's take control and have him come to us. Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a formal reply, and we can deliver that.
Hell yeah.
Care to help me give them an unforgettable response in 2 days?
We're taking the initiative. I like it. New day. How crazy would it be? Hiya. Wait until the scheduled action 2 days later. Oh, yeah. Oh, 2 days later. I forgot to read the 19 part. Yeah. Did I? Yer. Okay. Boss, please. I got excited. I saw 2 days and I was like, that's all I need to keep seeing Carlotta and potentially Zani. Wait. Wrong one. It is an octopus! Gotta have the Batman entrance. I can.
Just checking your location. Have you reached the spot, my clever accomplice?
Everything's going according to plan.
Perfect. Remember to be stealthy. Scarlet Velvet and my operatives are positioned in all the streets around the venue. Should anything go awry, I'll set Plan B in motion.
Okay.
The venue only has one entrance. I've arranged for a handler to get you in. You'll go in first and then help me slip in without drawing attention.
Oh, the upstairs parlor is off limits, reserved for a private event.
We gave you the heads up before.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, yes, they did tell me about that. But weren't you supposed to arrive half an hour later?
Yeah, half an hour is enough for me.
What was that?
Oh, I mean, I thought it was going to come here half an hour early.
You do have a point, but it's a special day. I need to confirm everyone's identity. What's your code name? Show me your token.
A token?
Hey, Tulip. Why are you still standing there? Come here. Boss just asked for you.
Okay.
Ah, a tulip coin. I remember you. You work at the vault, don't you? We had a drink at Margarita's.
Yeah, it's been a while. Don't tell me you've already forgotten me.
No wonder you arrived early. You people at the vault are always one step ahead.
Yeah. We can talk after getting the job done. Now hurry up. We'll deliver the gifts together.
Alrighty.
Have you made it inside?
Damn.
This area
Yes,
is
I
under
have.
surveillance. On either side of the main stage, you should see something that looks like a control panel. Operate it to disable the cameras, then place the gems I made with my forte into position.
Alright. Oh, puzzle. Hold on. I messed it up already. Wait. Yeah. Damn, that lighting hit. No. Okay.
How did it go? Any issues?
Everything's
smooth.
fine. Just got to the place we agreed on. Blind spot. Done.
Hold up.
Back window. Done.
And
Main hall, 5 o'clock. Done. The front of the hall. The setup's complete, and the time we plan's drawing near. How's it going on your end?
I'm out of the mirror and the jam is set up.
Okay.
Capollo actually inspired this plan. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to infiltrate. The Order's agents have taken the bait and are at the location. Blue Rain and Retriever are primed for action.
you think they called them Retriever because of Golden Retriever energy, or?
At the chime of the hour.
And we wait. Damn. He's aura farming. Whoa.
Nearly go time. The Order's men should be here. double-check everything.
Dude! Bam! Woo!
We should talk, Capollo.
You! Why are you here?
Your guests won't be showing up today.
Carlotta. Looks like you've pieced together the whole story. So it was your crew who tipped us off about changing the time and place for the deal yesterday. Let me guess. You fed the same line to the Order, didn't you? Playing both sides, setting yourself up nicely. But something doesn't add up. You couldn't have pulled this off alone.
Yo, the violence! Hey! It's your favorite soon-to-be Montelli head. I mean, what?
Capollo's promise of safety and comfort are nothing but a sham.
Aura farming came in at the perfect moment. Yo!
Making them
As
pay the
Sungeon
ultimate
Rover
price.
does.
Bennett was just one of his victims. He didn't fall at the hands of tacit discords, but to Capollo himself. His body was disposed of outside the city's limits. The truth is, Bennett never betrayed us. The path of the Montelli family is one of unity. We stand together, leaving no one behind. I can't promise there won't be more losses, but I will prioritize the welfare of every member. I do not take sacrifice lightly. Now, will you continue down this path? Or will you align with our cause for Bennett's sake and your own?
Trust built on deception always comes back to haunt you. You're getting what you deserve.
Hey!
Now that you've lost both the goods and your trading partners, this is your last chance to bow out gracefully.
Bow out gracefully? Do you think I still care about saving face at this point? My only regret is not
At least
being
he's
ruthless
honest.
enough. I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me.
Damn. You betrayed your family's ideals.
And what of it? You'll never understand. We lack the power to protect everyone, so what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally? Why not align ourselves with those who share my true goal? You're right. I crossed the line. But I can still salvage this if I take you out and reclaim the data module.
Ain't no way he said it that quick! He said, you're right, I crossed the line! What a piece of shit! He's such a piece of shit, he admitted to being a piece of shit. And not in a, yeah, I'm a piece of shit, like smugly in a, damn, I am a piece of shit. Like, what? Oh, man.
Everyone, capture them!
Damn.
Time to leave.
Yes, ma'am. Damn! Oh, stop playing! Oh, stop playing! What? No! Whoa!
Fall for me, will you? Then, let's fall together.
That's crazy! Bro, she said fall for me, will you? That's wild. What? That's wild.
Scarlet Velvet's people have secured Duncan and will bring him to a safe house. He'll return after everything's settled. Regarding the order, I tasked Blue Rain and Retriever to pose as Capollo's agents and declare the cooperation null and void. No data module, no explanation or any follow-up. Capollo is already a lost cause. The Order will realize this soon enough.
A margarita daily special. What we got? Oh, come on. Come on. Nah, not the late night jazz. That's crazy.
I remember telling Grandfather how I hated the rainy season. I once saw rain as a bad omen in Raguna. When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains. That's why acts of revenge usually happen on such days. But today's rain feels different. As it falls, the troubles of yesterday are washed away. I feel calm. Like I found my true self again.
Bro, that soundtrack.
My present and my future are now in my own hands.
Well done, Carlotta. Thank you, Rover. My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance.
The pout. Oh, bro, he reminds me of my dad. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. She's capable enough in her own right.
I had faith in you too, but you surpassed my expectations. It appears I underestimated the potential that you possess when working together.
The thumbs up. That
What he just said. Looks like someone's been keeping secrets from me, huh?
That's cute as fuck. Holy shit.
I've been curious. You entered that scenario and delivered his gun to me.
Oh,
How did you
shit.
earn my grandfather's trust so soon?
Nah, that's wild, bro. That's wild. The eyebrow. That's wild, bro. That's wild. She said, uh-huh. All right. I'll tell you next time. I'll tell you next. You know what? That's a story between the two of us.
The nerve. Fine. Since we make such a good team, I'll let it slide for now.
See, chat, but I would never respond like that in real life. I'm not that much of an ass. I'm not that much of a smug, you know. I don't play that much.
Capollo and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Our code is simple. Vengeance for blood. Death for life. No one is exempt. There's a lot at play here. It will require some effort and a true Montelli at my side to handle it.
I see. I'll take care of the rest. before that.
Are you leaving?
Yes. What, miss me already?
That's crazy. Oh, maybe a little.
No need to feel sad about parting. For each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello. That's my favorite way to think of it. A countdown to our next reunion. With Capollo ousted, the family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition. There's no one else to do it.
Ah, there goes the rain. And my computer no longer dying. Let's go. Damn.
Thank you, Rover. As my grandfather said, things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support. Now that the dust has settled, you no longer need to stay with me as cat's eye of the Montelli family. But still, I want you to have this. As I said, every member gets a token that matches their codename. Though you already have a pair of cat's eyes, please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
That's crazy!
No, this gem wasn't crafted by my forte. I chose it just for you.
Oh, it's got a little cat's eye type of gem. Wait a minute, that's cute as fuck.
I know someone like you won't stay just for me.
Damn!
And joining the Montelli family might not be in your plans just yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll keep this code name for you, Cat's Eye. The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
Damn! Hey, that shot goes crazy. I need to see if it has a GPS tracker on it. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. That's probably a GPS tracker for sure. For sure. Wait, is that the quest? Boss, go back to the bar. This is the cooking spot. I think bar was like around the Montelli quarter, right? Don't forget your posture. Your back might be a question mark by now. Hey, it's appreciated. Thank you. Is it like under here? I think. Oh no, it's right over here. I see it. It was like this spot, right? Or was it over there? I thought it was over here. Is this not it? Now 4 p.m. Ah, okay. That's 2. That's 4. Damn, it even auto switches you. That's crazy. What? Oh my goodness, there's never a shortage of secluded corners untouched by the masses, yet somehow you found me here. What a fortunate coincidence, oh pal. That's wild. Fate has a funny way of leading us exactly where our hearts want to be. That's crazy. Now, were you expecting someone? Or perhaps you already have plans with someone else? My answer is no to both questions. If someone were to approach me with a special drink right now, I wouldn't decline a conversation. That's up, bro. Yeah, this was like managers start dropping hits like crazy. Holy shit. But at least when I came here, I simply wanted some fresh air. The day is beautiful, and the performers' melodies drift from the opera house, and the streets are alive with chatter and shouts of people. The city and its people shimmer, golden, vibrant, and precious. In this fleeting moment, I can forget about the troubles. It seems family matters have been weighing on your mind. Bro, anyone in these type of families are constantly always thinking about the family, dude. You know how it is. Endless deliberations, meticulous planning. There's a lot of things to consider. Fucking real. Oh. Real. He has been disowned and dealt with. It left me with a tangle of new challenges to manage. My priorities remain the same, doing whatever that benefits the family. Now with this new role entrusted to me, I carry new responsibilities and with them new strengths. As the next head of the family, it's my duty to face those responsibilities head on and to shape myself into the leader this position demands. But before the fleeting moment of peace is stolen away by duty on an afternoon like this, like ordinary folk, we'll just savor the flavors for what they are as they were meant to be. With that smile is crazy. Crazy. A peaceful afternoon like this is always a delight, gilded in golden sunlight. Special blend. How special are we talking? Like the Scarlet Velvet ribbon tied to Scarlet Velvet? See, I would smile at that, but like every barista and their mother loves to make this latte art, so. I can't tell you the amount of times I had people thought that I was flirting with them just because I made them this latte art, and I was like, bro, I wanted to make cool art. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. It's not like, I mean, I do find you pretty, but no. Oh, man. Of course, you could also order it to flaunt our bond. It will grant you the protection of Montelli. That's crazy. Your secret's safe with me. White rum, rose nectar, pomegranate juice, a pinch of black pepper, and a touch of fritillaria powder. What would it take to create a special blend? I like one for myself. What kind of beverage am I to you? Hey, I'll take it. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. Did he? Did Rover just look side to side like what? That's cute. That's yo. If our language is a cocktail, ah, yo. Why black pepper? Have you never had black pepper in a drink before? Huh? Brother. You'd be surprised we learned to mix Tabasco with margaritas. Real. You could do a lot of really cool stuff with drinks. You'd be surprised. You could be surprised. You'd be surprised. Before you end and want to listen to Carlotta's Midnight Podcast, we shall do that another day. No, she left. No. No, a drink is supposed to be fresh, not spicy. You've never had a spicy drink? And I don't mean the spicy that burns your mouth, just a nice spice. What? Oh man, there's some amazing things you could do with some good mango. Mango and a little bit of tajin. Throw in a little bit of chili sauce mixed in there. Tamarindo, spicy tamarindo. Oh, so good. Drinks can be spicy? Oh, hell yeah. Yes, yes, you get me. You get me, dude, you get me. I'd love some good mango right now. I know. Real. Spicy drink, never tried it. You gotta try it with something sweet, typically a fruit. Fruit and spicy goes really good together. You put chilies in a drink, you haven't lived, brother. You haven't lived. It's not enough for it to be crazy spicy. It's just enough to add a little bit of depth to the flavor. I hate when mango you buy is not good and very bitter. Let's say, well, if it's bitter, it's bad. That's true. But if it's sour, it's good. It's not for everyone. Not for everyone. Not for everyone. Well, guys, hey, it's 4 a.m. here. Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate it. YouTube, thanks for the vibes. Thanks for the crazy support recently on the woo-woo content. And I'll see y'all soon. Subscribe, leave a thumbs up, comment. Montelli's or Fisalia's Cantarella quest coming soon. And YouTube, I will see y'all soon. Adios. Join us in the Discord, by the way. And